So day one of my whole foods diet challenge went well in the sense that I only ate whole foods, but I did not get my calories in. In fact, this is all I ate yesterday. I had an apple, about a handful of cashews, a smoothie, which was really tasty as well, about a handful of edamame, and 2 sweet potatoes. I wouldn't normally recommend eating like this every day, but for me, I'm using this whole foods diet challenge as sort of a cleanse, a reset, if you will. I have stomach issues I've had them my whole life, and sometimes it's worse than others, but lately it's been so bad that I'm at my wit's end. And so I actually tend to fast for like half of the day. When I wake up, I feel nauseous, and then even though I'm hungry, I don't have an appetite. And then I finally ease into eating, and then the second half of the day is when I get most of my calories. Today we're going to the movies tonight, and I'll be getting Whole Foods hot bar, veggies, and I used to do that, and then we started getting food from Latour. The only thing I won't be able to get from the hot bar and cold bar from Whole Foods this time around would be the samosas, the veggie rolls. They say egg rolls, but all the ingredients check out and they don't actually have egg in it according to the ingredients. The noodles I like to get, so I'll just be getting vegetables. I probably won't get any fruit there because I think the only fruit they really have are like grapes and stuff, and that's like expensive way to get your grapes. So I'm just gonna load up on that stuff, and hopefully that'll be satiating. I typically drink soda during the movie, then eat popcorn because soda keeps me awake, otherwise I fall asleep. And the popcorn, I just buy it from Whole Foods. I'll be eating the popcorn before I get into the theater, obviously. Right, I wouldn't smuggle in my own popcorn. I do have an air popper here, and I typically, for popcorn I make here, would just spray liquid aminos on it and some salt, maybe some nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast, we're including that because it's a source of B12. Other than that, I'm being pretty strict with Whole Foods. But so far, I feel a lot better, even though I am hungry right now. I know once I get those calories in later, I'll feel even better. Oh my gosh, last night after I had my smoothie, I felt amazing. I was literally like, why do people do drugs? All you have to do is fast for half of the day and then drink a smoothie for hours. I was like floating on a cloud. Like I felt like I was on something. It was so nice. Jim was like, that's just because you're getting calories. I'm like, no, it's the nutrients. I like to tell him I can feel the nutrient soldiers marching every time I eat. And he's like, you and I have a different experience on food, but it's mostly because I eat, plant foods. And then on days when I've fasted, that is part of it too. But man, I felt amazing. I know I'm going to feel that way after I finish this too.